Hey there, I'm just running a test. Gotta turn some lights on. Just turning on some lights. Stand by. There's my butt. That's called a butt, in case you haven't seen one before. All right. Oh wow, there's people in here. I wasn't expecting. All I saw was Mary. I was just turning on some lights. Hi, hi, Mary Jones, Van City Adventure. How you doing? Water Girl Family Adventures. Hey there, welcome. Good to see you. Mo bang for your bucks. Test. Yeah, we're going to be testing a couple things. I'm also using a new internet. This is a what's it called? Visible. Bob talked me into trying it out. Supposedly unlimited. I'm trying it out, see if it works. Mary Jones, weekends with the camper. How's it going? Yeah, we're getting. Hey, Patty Coda, we're getting ready for a big show. We're giving away over $300 worth of stuff, $200 in cash on Thursday, plus some T-shirts, coffee mugs. Yeah, butt cam. I am. Hey, Tim. Oh, Tim's over on Facebook. Hugs for everyone. I think she said huge for everyone, but I think she meant hugs. Mary Jones. Nancy, can you give people, change people's status? Never mind. Let me go. Let me load up YouTube. I've got to fix Mary Jones real quick. Go to YouTube. We'll see how well Visible does with running two at the same time. Two windows at the same time, because T-Mobile doesn't do that very well. 6 people in here. 5 likes. Look, I'm waiting for the chat to come up. Stand by. Yeah, it's running slow. It doesn't like when you run 2 at once. Maybe I should do it on my phone. Let me try that. I just want to get some stuff worked out, guys, for Thursday night. I don't want to get to Thursday night and then have to work these things out. So let me see here. There we go. There's Mary Jones right there. I have to fix her status because it was incorrectly changed. Okay, enough of that. So we'll close that down and go back to StreamYard. Here we go. Okay, we're testing 3 things right now. We're testing out Visible wireless, which I've got 1 bar here, and that's because probably the booster antenna is in the cabinet because we moved today. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. I got to get the booster antenna out. Sorry, this is not a formal show, but I'm getting this booster, this King booster antenna out of the closet here. All right, there we go. That should improve. So it went up to 2 bars instead of 1 bar. That's good. So we're going to set that booster antenna right next to that. So tonight we're testing 3 things. The first one's going to be Visible wireless, which I have tethered to the laptop right now through a USB port. Sorry, guys, this is not an official show. I'm just doing a test. There's Van Life with Gina. What's going on? Weekends with the camper. New Horizons. Throat is dry. I didn't expect the room to fill up with a pop-up like this, just at random and not at our regular time. Hey, Rally Creative, how you doing? Always welcome to come in and just say hi. This is just a test video. We're setting up a test for Thursday night. We want to make sure Water Girl Family Adventures, Mary, Bill, and Nancy, Gina, Daryl, Tim, and everyone else in chat. How's it going? Gina, it's good to see you in here. You are always one of our favorites. You are a beloved person on the Thin Blue Lane. Mary Jones, I think I fixed you, Mary, so I think you're good now. We left Orlando and we're now in Tallahassee. We're visiting some relatives here for a couple days, and then we're gonna bust on over to Texas for a while. We're not gonna stay very long. We're gonna shoot up to Colorado and eventually go over to the meetup. Hola, hola, Florida. Hello, Fairy Dust. How you doing? A little blurry. Yeah, I had to turn on the turn on some lights. So is it blurry? Is it blurry, Nancy? Are we blurry? Okay. I came through to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Super Dave. We're not really doing a full-blown live stream right now, even though there's 15 people popped in. I just came up at random. Foreman, how's it going? We are testing out, just got, I can never think of the name of it, Visible. Supposedly it's unlimited. That is to be seen. Yeah, we revamped the entire moderator system. I had 30 moderators, and YouTube suggested that we have 8. So I brought it down to 12 of the most people that come in and hear the most often and that do the most work. If you would like yours back, I will give it to you, as long as you're going to be willing to come to Monday or your we have a moderator meeting every first of the month. Van Life, you're welcome. Van Life with Gina, you are most welcome. Dyson's Crazy Adventure. But right now we only have, it's not Thursday. That's right. Well, this is not a regular live stream for us. This is just a test for Thursday. Yeah, we only have 12 moderators now. We used to have over 30. And I got rid of everybody who's not here on a regular basis. But it doesn't mean I'm going to keep getting rid of you. If you want that, send me an email, Boomer, and send that, Lance, send that to me in an email. And I'll restore you. But we're trying to keep it down to a bare minimum of the ones that are here out every single show. Angie, hey, yes, you are still blue. Yes, you are. No problem, Bill. I can't make every one of your shows, but I do enjoy it when I'm here. That's cool. I do hope you're here for Thursday night, because we're giving away a lot of money. $100 cash to one person. $100 spread out over 10 people. $10 prizes. Giving away a T-shirt. What's wrong with this phone? It's making weird noises. Data warning. You've used 2 gigs of data. Well, what difference does that make if you're supposedly unlimited, Mr. Moto phone? That's from Visible Wireless. Nomadic Weather Bear says, seems blurry, but I may or may not be drinking. Yeah, there's only 12 moderators right now. We're going to try to keep it. I'm actually going to try to get it down to 8. So somebody's going to have to, I don't know. It doesn't have to be 8. But we've had too many. I was giving them out like candy bars. Anybody that's a friend, I was giving them to them. And YouTube says that's dangerous. Don't do that. And they said also, a lot of people, like Red, for instance, I don't want to be a moderator. So I went ahead and took her off too. Yeah, I'm explaining why we don't have wrenches. If you want to be a wrench, just send me an email to thinbluelane@gmail.com, and I will evaluate how often you're here, how many shows you make, and if you're working. No, I don't have a purple fairy dust. Yeah, it's not personal. It's just a business move we made once we got monetized. YouTube actually sent me an email and said, or someone at YouTube sent me an email, said, you guys have like 30 moderators. You need to fix that. You need to fix that and get, they didn't say you have to, but they suggested that we reduce that. Yeah, to be a moderator, you've got to make try to make at least 90% of our live streams. And anybody that hasn't shown up in a while, I took them off. And we had over 30 of them. So yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, you only have 8 moderators in New Horizons. That's right. We're trying to get to 8. Eventually, I'm trying to get it down to that. Moderators need to be, because I'm actually going to put them to work, and I may pay them with various different ways eventually, but it's going to be where we need to show up for meetings and need to show up for live streams. But it was a thing I just gave to all my friends, and they're like, no, that's not the idea behind wrenches. And they had a long talk with me about it, and I said, well, these are my friends, and they're like, well, they won't take it personally if they're your real friends. And I said, yeah, because it's not personal. It's not personal. You never have to pay me, Mary Jones. Thank you. Box Van D is here. What's going on? Okay, so here's what we're at. First of all, I don't want anybody to be offended if you're not a wrench anymore. We got rid of over half of them. It's very hard to have a meeting with 30 moderators and try to get them all in the same room at the same time. Box Van D, you have 15. Yeah, but you also have 14,000 people. Box Van D. I have 1,200 people. Okay, there's something else I want to try. We're here to test out. We're testing out the internet using this new service through Visible. So far, some people say it's blurry. That's the first thing we're testing. Box Van D, we're just doing a test tonight. It's okay. It's cool. This isn't a real live stream. We're not going to stay very long. The second part of the test, I want to share the screen and see if you guys can see something. Because our $9 gold level, we're actually going to promote other people's channels, and we're going to do it live. And may even do whole entire live streams just based on that at the gold level. And it's going to look something like this. Tyrannical Mystery Covers, how you doing? Okay, what we're going to do is going to go in here. We're going to go to share screen. We're going to go to Chrome tab, and we're going to go here. Now, I want to know if y'all can see this. So let me go back to StreamYard and see if that's showing up. It should be right here. Y'all see it right here? Those of you that are here. Hello there a little bit. I knew it was Thursday. Hey, Field Guy, man, we're just running a test. We're testing out some things. Okay, Nancy says she can see it. Mobank says they can see it. Lagging a bit, Bill, every once in a while. Okay. When we do our live stream, I'm definitely going to be using our M1 router. It's the M1 Nighthawk router. I'm not going to be using a toy like this. I'm going to be using the real router for Thursday night show. I just want to know how this was going right now. Yes, it says I'm on Social Blade. So someone do me a favor. Mary Jones, we're not going to be here much longer. We're going to be here about maybe 5-10 more minutes. We've already done the first test. That's the visible. The second test is, can you see that? And the third test, I'm going to have you type in like thin into the chat, and we're going to run a contest and see how that works. So if you look over here, can one of you unsubscribe from me, or any of you that aren't subscribed, subscribe for me? I want to see this, if this updates live. Say hello to your sister. Yes. Yeah, Field Guy. So what I want you to do is someone that's not subscribed to me, either subscribe or one of you unsubscribe and then subscribe back again, so I can see if it updates live on here. Because because I'm going to be doing this for people when I'm promoting their channels live on our live stream. So I need to know if it's working. I need to know if it's updating live for real. Hey, Twin Gamma Hobby, we are just doing a test live stream right now. We're not doing the full blown show tonight. This is not our regular Thursday show. We're just okay. A little bit crazy says she will unsubscribe from me. I'll be happy to unsubscribe from you. So actually, you may not need to do that. If Twin Gamma Hobby, can you, if you're not subscribed because you're new, if you are not subscribed to our channel, can you go ahead and subscribe so I can see if it shows up right here? If you are subscribed, unsubscribe and then come back again so I can see if it shows up right here. Twin Gamma Hobby says, Tom Sack done. Okay, I just did it. I don't see anything there. Let me go over to the other screen. It didn't change. Supposedly it's supposed to be, yeah, page updates every second. I haven't seen a single change. Field Guy says he's used to this. No, nobody else needs to unsub. I'm just trying to see if this updates live. There it goes. There it goes. What did it say? I didn't even see it. Oh, refresh. No, it's supposed to be automatic. Yeah, it just changed. My numbers have not changed, and people have added me, so something is goofed up. Yeah, there it goes. It just changed again. It just changed. You see that? It was at 11:20, and it changed and went back to 11:20. So that's people unclicking and clicking back on. So we're good. I'm going to use this for our gold level members. So this is something I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using it live on the show. So there it is right there. See it at the bottom right-hand side of the screen there? Let me blow that up. Yeah, no need to do that anymore. No need to unsub and resub. But thank you for doing that for me so I could see it work. It just showed an unsub and a resub right there on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Okay, test number 1 is finished. We tested out this Visible service that I just got. That we're not going to be using Visible for our main show. I'm going to be using our M1 router through T-Mobile. So we know that works, and we're going to do that. Okay, thank you. A little bit crazy. I do see that. Twin Gum, I will give you 3 bananas. Thank you. Yeah, they don't say in the Philippines, they don't say subscribers. They say bananas. I guess. Also, guys, yeah, go ahead and redo it now. Redo it now. Now let me explain something else to you guys. Last night's show where I talked about stalking, YouTube is limiting my monetization on that video because it was controversial discussion, and some advertisers may not like it. Isn't that interesting? It's the first time I've ever seen that happen on my show. It's not a strike. It's just they're limiting. Yes, go ahead, Fairy Dust, please. We don't want to lose anybody. But I really wish this thing would update quicker. You know what I mean? Let me go back to that page there. And let me hit the refresh button like she said to do and see if it makes a difference. See, that says 11:10 right there instead of 11:20. Before I refreshed, it was at 11:20. Now it's at 11:10. There it goes. Boom. Back to 11:20. See that? See that right there? That is live. That's how that's happening. Okay. That's an important thing, because what I want to do. No, it's cool, Box Fan. This is just a test video. It's all good. It's all good. We're almost done. Did you appeal that? No, I did not. Hey, Tommy Travels, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't appeal it, but I guess I could. But yeah, I don't think we said anything in last night's show that was that unusual. But they said we're going to limit. We're not going to not monetize it. We're just going to limit advertisers for that particular video. And all it was, we were talking about stalking as a follow-up to Gina. The more you stay on that page, the longer intervals, like 5 minutes apart. Okay, because it says it updates. This page updates every second. So, like if I refresh it like this, the reason it's important that we're testing this right here is because our gold level members are going to get promoted. Of course, there's a bunch of other hoops to jump through before it ever gets that far. There's a whole bunch of other hoops you got to jump through to get promoted. You can't just get a gold membership and just be promoted. I need to be able to interview you and talk to you and see you. So anyway, if we have 1 gold member right now, yes, appeal it for sure. I get those on every stream. I'll get manually reviewed and approved. Okay, then I'll fix that. I'll fix that, Tommy Travels. Thank you very much. So tonight we're testing 3 things. We're testing out this phone. We're testing out whether this shows up on your screen and you can see it. And that's very important to me. Huh. All right. I plan to interview YouTubers. You can always hop on. Okay. Yeah, what we're gonna do at the gold membership level is promote them live on our show. Do a whole live stream devoted to them, whether they're a big channel or a small channel, doesn't matter. We're gonna interview them, and we're gonna do that, and then we're going to take Bill is not going to drag me into the interview. You are. You don't have to. It's an option. I mean, you came in at the gold level, Mobang. I wasn't going to tell anybody. But yeah, you are. We're going to promote your channel using this thing right here. And we're going to actually show live as we're going to bring you up. We're going to interview you. And then we're going to put this on the screen and see if we can get you any subscribers. It's going to be embarrassing if I don't get you a single one. But most of my people already know you. But we're going to try to do everything we can to mention you every single chance we get and stuff like that. That's part of what you get at the gold level membership, which you signed up for. So that is appreciated. Unless you don't want that. Now, if you don't want the recognition, you just signed up for gold because you were an awesome person and an awesome friend of the Thin Blue Lane. That's cool too. So, all right. Now we've done that and we've done that. The next thing I want y'all to do is type in the word thin. And I'm going to run a contest. I'm going to share that screen with you too. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to go to StreamYard giveaway. This is just a test because I'm giving away a bunch of money and prizes next week, and I want this to go smooth as glass. The word is thin, all lowercase, THIN. I'm going to show you guys by sharing the screen with you, which means I need to get rid of that one because that'll be too much sharing of too much screens. We're going to go here, and those of you that are here for this test, I appreciate you. We're not going to stay here for 10 hours. Trust me. Okay, I don't have to, dude. Mobang, seriously? Wow, okay. It's cool. I appreciate it because I'm gonna have my hands full with eventually when people are all coming in at that level. You cannot just come in at that level and expect me to promote your channel. I have to study your channel and find out everything about your channel. I need to know everything about you, and I need to know before I put Thin Blue Lane's name on it. So it's not just going to be something that I'm just going to do lightly. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Everybody's typing in the word thin. Let's see what's going on in chat in my phone. I understand that, moderator. I do understand that. I understand that too. Yes, you better do that, Mr. Moderator. Okay, let me go here. I'm going to go to Chrome tab. I'm going to share the giveaway tool. Can you guys see that on your screen? Do you see that giveaway tool? I know it's small on your screen. That part's not important, whether it's small or not. But can you see that? John, thank you for changing the way your name is. Oh, hey, John Chalker. Very good. I like your new name style. Very nice. That's a whole lot easier to follow. Okay, you can all see it. The word is, I think I have to blow it up bigger so you can see it better. The word is, let me see. I have to go here. I think there's the word is THIN in all lowercase. And I've got, I can't do it from there, silly face. I'll go over here. There, see that word? It's THIN. That's exactly the way you have to type it in. And let's pretend we were going to give away a free dinner with me or Nancy. That'd be more popular. So what you do is you type in THIN. We're not giving away anything tonight. This is a test only, okay? A test only. It says there's 13 people have typed in the word thin. It counts it right up to the time I hit this button right here. So I'm gonna go back to StreamYard. I'm sitting there trying to click on the thing in the StreamYard. I'm such a silly face. Let me go back over here. So you all can see that word right there. Yes, I love playing pretend. I do too. I totally love it. So everybody's typed in thin. So I would come over here. No, we're not giving away prizes tonight. 14 entries. It counts your thin. If you type the word thin, it only counts you once. And it counts you right up till I hit this draw button. It doesn't matter. If I don't say, hey, time up, no more thins, it counts it right up until I push this button. When I push this button, it does this. Who's going to win a date with me? I hope it's my wife. Oh, there she was. Mary Jones won a date with me. All right. That's actually acceptable. Nancy would actually go for that one. You have one free dinner. You come and have dinner with me next time I'm in your neighborhood. All right. So that is so cool that it picked you. Mary Jones, it picked you to go on a date with me. Is that not funny? That is funny. Mary Jones says, woohoo! Nancy's not laughing in there. Field guy says, Rig, did you want to go on a date with me? Mary Jones wins our love and affection. Yeah, a date with me probably includes a date with my wife, Mary Jones. But yeah, so it works. This was a little 30-minute thing. We got 4 minutes left. This is not a real live show we're doing. It's not a real one of our main live streams. So what Mary Jones deserves a dinner with you both. She does, Susan. And so do you, actually. Twin Gimma Hobby, thank you very much. I believe she is over there in the Philippines, I believe is where she is. I have a lot of friends over there that have been coming over here lately, and a lot of that came from Tommy Travels. So the first part of the test tonight was to see how this is working. It didn't work very well. We did a moderator-only live stream the other night trying to use this, and it did not work well. Yeah, you'll get your dinner at Mayberry. That's right. So we used this for our moderator meeting we had last night. I think it was, last night. But we were in Orlando, and our service there sucked. But now we're in Tallahassee, and this right here is working fine. But I don't think it's working well enough for us to actually run our show off of. So, hey, Backroads Nomad, what's going on, man? What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the show off of our M1 Nighthawk router using T-Mobile, not Visible. So we've done that test. That's finished. We did the test where we could see if the thing updated live. So we did that. And now we have tested out the contest winning thing, and it works. Everything's working. I'm getting real excited for the show. We will be in Texas when that show happens, that Thursday show. A lot of people were Backroads. It's not personal. We had about 30 plus moderators, and YouTube sent me an email suggesting that we not have 30 plus moderators and told me all the reasons why. And it wasn't anything personal. I just went through and I picked out all the people that don't come on a regular basis or not here on every single show. And I removed them, and now we got it down to 12. Bill Cooksy's here. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? That's a brother right there. So now if you want to be a moderator and you are going to be here on a regular basis, like 90%, 9 out of 10 live streams, and you are going to be able to make our moderator only live streams shows on the first of the month, then I'll put you back in. But we don't need, yes, 30 is the magic number. YouTube sends an email saying demote. No, they didn't tell us to demote anybody. They just made a suggestion. Why do you have so many? There's a reason. And then they gave me some form letter explaining why it's probably not a good idea. So what I did was I took all the people that hadn't come around in a while. I also took off some people that didn't ask to be moderators. I just gave it to them. I was giving them out like candy. So it's not a demotion. It's just a business decision. I dropped 30 plus moderators down to the 12 most people that show up every single show and actually do put in links and put in stuff like that. It's not a personal attack. It doesn't mean that you were demoted. It just means that we're not going to have 30 moderators anymore. I'd like to get down to 8, to be honest with you. But what I'm going to do is if you want to be one, and you're going to be here on a regular basis, and you can make the first of the month meetings for private live streams. It's usually going to be 9 o'clock at night, just like our regular show. If you want that, Backroads Nomad, then you email me at thinblueland@gmail.com. And look at that. This isn't even a real show. We have a new member, Karen Boardman. How are you doing there? Thank you very much for that. I had a rogue mod who went back into my older chats and was hiding and banning people for no reason. Yeah, we're not we're not going to have 30 moderators anymore. We're just going to have 12, and I'd like to get actually down to 8 to 10. And yeah, YouTube is a business for me to have the means to help disabled people in local, and we're business for me to survive on because I don't have an income. We're retired. I mean, even a penny helps us. So thank you, Karen Boardman, for becoming a new member. We have a new member, Nancy. Sorry, we have a new member, Karen Boardman. Thank you, Karen. That means that's 10. We now have 10 members total, and we haven't even had our monetization show yet. Coming up next week on Thursday. Thank you very much for that, Karen Boardman. That was awesome. Okay. Anyone who was a moderator that is no longer a moderator, it is not personal. It is a business decision. It is, and I'm sure you understand. You know, I'm not doing anything to hurt you. What it is, we're going to get down between 8 and 10 moderators. These moderators are the most dedicated, the ones that are in every show, or at least 9 out of 10. And these moderators are able to make a live stream. Last night, I did a moderator-only live stream, and I had to email 22 people, and 6 showed up. I didn't email everybody that was a moderator. Just after I knocked it down to the smaller number, then I emailed them. Well, now it's gone from 22 all the way down to 12. So we're at 12 right now. Yes, thank you all for supporting our channel. It means so much to us. Don't think of it as a demotion. It was a business decision. It's amazing. Mobang, I'm not blue anymore. Wait a minute. I didn't take you off. Mobang, hang on a second. I'll fix that. That was an accident. I also took Mary Jones off by accident. So just so you know. Mobang, I'm fixing that right now. I did not mean to do that one. You are always here. In fact, you're a gold member here. Let me ask you first. Do you want to be a moderator? Do you want the responsibility? Do you want to show up for our meetings? And I know you already show up for our shows. So Mobang, I didn't intend to actually have taken you off if you're not on there anymore. So let me know if you would like it back. Any future moderators after today, since I've made this announcement, we're going to interview, and we're going to actually let them know that there's going to be some work involved. It's not just going to be fun and games and I've got a wrench. Wow. Fairy Dust says, I'm retired. No worries here. So let me wait till I hear from Mobang. No more working for free. Yeah. I'd like to put you back on there, Mobang, so just let me know if you want it or not. Mobang. Backroad, sorry, didn't mean to hide that. Yeah, wait till the rest of them find out that they're not wrenched. Hopefully they'll take it well. Bob just said, I talked to Bob about it. He goes, most of them won't even mention it. No, I'm good. I don't need to fix it. Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to get the number down under 10, Mobang. But if anybody deserves it, you do. I mean, you came in at the gold level membership. I hope you didn't mind me telling that. I made a graphic, and I've got to add our little sweetheart Karen Boardman to this. I'll give y'all seeing this for the first time. Let me show you what I did for these guys. Hold on a second here. I think it's this one. Yeah, for Thursday night, this is what I'm going to put up. Sorry, Mobang. That was not intentional. Fairy Dust, I can't see. Are you blue wrenched or not? The only way they won't mention it. Wait, I missed it. Where'd that go? The only way people will mention is if they can't win giveaways. Yeah, moderators can't win giveaways. Yeah, but they can. Anyone can. Even if you're someone on here that I don't even like, you can win that. So that is the super chat thank you that I did for Thursday night show. I also did this one for our members. Those are all the members we have right up until Karen Boardman became one. And I've got to add her and redo that graphic. I don't mind. Bill Cooksey, it's so good to see you, man. Backroads Nomad said he's concentrating on Rumble content. I understand that. Going down through the chat here. We're almost done. We're supposed to only do 30 minutes tonight. This was just a test video. Oh. Okay, Mobang, you're I went to your channel today and commented on a couple of your videos. Actually, everybody that I could. I did a bunch of people today. Angie, hey, what, you mean I have to do more? Only if you want to. If you'd like your status removed, I will remove you. But yeah, no, you already do a lot. I would never take you off unless you just said, I don't want to be a moderator, because you actually post links on the reg, man. And there's a couple people that do that. So it's awesome. And we appreciate that. And we're also going to keep you, you missed the first moderator meeting, but you don't have to be there. I do a little synopsis of what was in the meeting, and I send it out in the email to the moderators, which I did today. Did you get that email, Angie? Hey, all that's confidential that I send out. That's not public information, because it's a lot of it's business oriented stuff. It's nothing to do with Mary Jones. Yes, some are going to be happy. You wouldn't be upset. No, you're staying, Mary Jones. I have a reason to keep you. You're an awesome supporter of this channel. You've been with us since day one. No sound yet? No, I didn't put sound in it so I can talk over it, Mobang. Plus, none of their business how I run it, period. Yeah, it's true. I just don't want anybody to take it personally, because that's not the way it's intended, and I don't think anybody here thinks that. Ronald S.I. 1962. Hello, Bill and Nancy. Doing live daily now? No. God blessings back to you. We're not doing live daily. This is just a test. It was supposed to be 15 minutes. Then it was supposed to be 30 minutes. And now it's approaching 40 minutes. I'm done now. What we wanted to do, my friend Ronald, is I wanted to test this visible to see how it worked. Some people said that we're a little bit fuzzy. So I do intend to use... You missed the first part of my comment. Let me go back and find it. Yeah, proceeding onward, America. Appreciate that. No one should take anything personal. Plus, no one should actually just assume they're going to be a moderator. I was giving them out like candy, and YouTube actually sent me a message. Sent me one of the representatives. I guess they watch our stuff, and he sent me a message saying, did you mean to have that many moderators? Because that could cause you problems. As you get big, you're not going to know which moderator did what. You're not going to be able to call them into meetings. You're not going to. You need to try to get around 8 for the size channel you are, and that's our goal, is to try to keep it around where it is. And I've got 12, and all 12 of them work hard, and I don't want to get rid of any of them. So let me see what we got here. I'm gonna look back through here. Try to find. Mobang, you are awesome, man. I don't see another comment from you. I think StreamYard skips sometimes, though. Backroads. Dim Blue Lane, everybody loves you. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they'll tell you to keep everybody safe and calm. Your friend, John Walker. Yeah, that's cool. John Chalker, sorry. Waterbury. I got the Waterbury and the Chalker mixed up. I'll be here till the good Lord takes me home. I believe that. And Mary Jones has been with us. New Horizons has been with us since day one. If you go back to our first live streams, they were there. B&D, what's going on? Hey, we're not doing a real live show tonight. It's turning into something fun. Van Life with Gina's doing a super sticker. It's not even a real live stream, but thank you, Van Life with Gina. Wow. I'm getting tears in my eyes. I've had a Box Van D's back. I've had a super chat, and I've had a Van Life with Gina is a rock star. She is. If she came and knocked on this door and said, "I need a place to stay," she would automatically have it. That's how much we love her here. And anybody says anything bad about Gina is going to be on my hit list. All right, let's see here. We got. Oh, okay. I got it. Thank you. I couldn't find it. Okay. I'm sure I missed everything. Box Fendi, all we did today was test out Visible, which is an unlimited plan. I really need to find out if it's really unlimited, but it's only $40 a month. And I have a code if y'all want to get on that, and it's even cheaper. It's only $5 a month because each person you uses my code, it's only $5 a month for each person. So 10 people sign up with Visible. I would only pay $5 a month for 10 months. But I also have this one's T-Mobile, and I also have my hotspot, which the M1 router. I definitely want to use that for the show because that is the best router that I have. And I cannot believe people are doing super chats in a test stream. Here's another one from Mobang for your bucks. I don't do I even have the graphics loaded for this? Because this wasn't. Here we go. Yeah, I do. And Box Fan D, I saw your video today about the about you getting burned out. We actually took 2 months off from YouTube, so we know how you feel. But I'm all about YouTube now. This is my full-time job, and I'm going to work it until I have as many as you do, Box Fan D. We're not going anywhere. I don't mean to intend to have daily chats, live streams though. Okay? Box Fan D says yes, it is unlimited. There you go. That's good to know. But it's not really working good enough. Some people said, yeah, I leave my hotspot on. Oh, you do? Wow. Okay. Wow. I could be able to run a lot of playlists with unlimited data because this thing has 10 gigs on it. And then my hotspot has 100 gigs on it. And then Nancy's phone has 7 gigs on it. This is your business. This is what you can do to get by what I want to get by, whatever you choose 100%. All right. Thank you. He actually offered to give me back the $30 he won. And I said, I don't understand why you're trying to do that. And you won that fair and square. So just keep it. That was touching. See you soon, Mary Jones. Is Mary leaving? Who's leaving? I never have any problems with it. Okay, Box Fendi, that's good. That's a good endorsement coming from you. Hello, Rockstar Gina. Love you. God blessings from Iowa. You are a Rockstar Gina, and you are one of this channel's best supporters. I think Gina got me one night, 78. I got 78 new people when I was trying to get my 1,000 from her. She just sent them all over to me. Go over there. Let's just shut my channel down. Let's just go over to him. Bill, go set up a live stream, and everybody came over. That was the most awesome night. And then Johnny's Journey did the same thing. She did a live stream, and she said, "Hey, Bill needs hours. I don't need hours. Let's shut this down right now, right in the middle of this live stream, and go over to Bill." And that was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. And we have one gold member person here that I would willingly do that for too. And he's too modest to accept it. So we have Mobang for your bucks just said $5 just because. I don't get emotional, but that's just crazy. This is just a test stream, guys, but thank you. And Van Life with Gina did a super sticker for $1.99. And some of you weren't here. Karen Boardman is a new member to the Thin Blue Lane. It's amazing. This is just a test stream. I I cannot wait for the big show, guys. The big show coming up. And those of you who are worried about where I'm getting all the money from because we're not employed, we have a budget, as some of you know. We had set some money aside to go to Disney. Well, we didn't ever make it to Disney. We just didn't go. So that money I'm giving to you guys, and it's worth it to me because you guys are worth it. And plus, I think it's going to bring a bunch of new people in when they see we're giving away $200 cash, and we're also going to give away a couple T-shirts and some coffee mugs. And that is so exciting. That is really exciting. And this is turning into an hour-long show. I didn't intend that, guys. I'm really sorry. Van Life with Gina, we are family. We should always lift each other up. I'm serious, Gina. If you ever get in a situation where you need a place to stay and you knock on this door, you wouldn't even have to say a word. You just have to make eye contact, come inside. I'll make up the couch into a bed for you because that's how much I love you. I'm not joking. Not joking. I don't give that out to just anybody. Box Van D is another sweetheart. There's a $2 super chat. I really appreciate it. I kind of borrowed the Box Van D. I made Box Van D this graphic, and I kind of stole it to use on my channel because I don't have a customized one for me yet. But check this out. I made that same thing for Gina's page, for Box Van D's page. I hope you don't mind me using it till I get my own thing customized. Hope you don't mind. But I also have this one that I've got to modify now. These are some super chats I was going to thank people for on Thursday's show, and I'll be adding all the people that just did super chats tonight to this. Y'all are seeing this in advance. Y'all are seeing this before the Thursday show. Fairy Dust loves this community. I agree with Fairy Dust. Lucky Dog Productions moderators here. How you doing, Sue? Van Life with Gina says, thank you. Thin Blue Land RV Life, you are absolutely welcome. I love this community. Van Life with Gina, if anybody has anything bad to say about you, I will ban them from this channel immediately. I mean, I won't even think twice about it. She Devil Adventures, hey there, how you doing? Oh, I want to talk to you, Gina. Y'all, you did that show last night where you did about the bullying, and then I kind of ran with it when you threw the show off to me. And I did it. We discussed. You were here, right? You were here the whole show, right, Gina? Did I say anything controversial? Because all I did was talk about stalking. Well, I hope you're here, Box Vandy, if you want to try to win some moolah. But listen to me, Gina. I got a message from YouTube saying they're limiting the advertising on that stream because it was controversial. Didn't know. Did you get something like that on yours? Because yours was just the same as mine. You were talking about one subject and I was talking about another. Susan and I can hitch a ride on your golf cart to Bill and Nancy's place. She Devil, I got my sticker today. Thank you. Box Vandy, I'll try to make it Thursday. No guarantees. I'm on a YouTube break. Hey, just pop in. Pop in. Say hi. Get in on at least one drawing. You know we're not going to give the 100 away right away at the beginning of the show. Tommy Travel. It's Tommy Travels. Guys, got to go check that channel out. I love this guy and his videos and his energy and his... He doesn't care if people are watching. He'll walk into a restaurant and goes, now we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And there's people watching him and it doesn't trip him up. I'm not used to that. I can't sit there and do that and people stand there watching me do it. And it doesn't even faze him. It's awesome. Thank you, Tommy Travels, for the $10 super chat. I hope you're here for Thursday night when we do our monetization party, because that has not happened yet. We already have 10 members and the monetization party hasn't even started yet. Good. Thank you for that. Let me see here. Also, Angie, did you get that email I sent out to all the moderators today? Van Life with Gina, not at all. So YouTube did not dock you for that video, for that live stream last night. Tommy is a great channel. If I only watched 5 channels, he would be one of them. That's all I'm saying, guys. And not because he just gave me a $10 super chat either. Thank you, Tommy Troubles, for the $10 super chat. Nancy watches him too. So he gets a double whammy from this household. Mobang, thank you, man. You're awesome. He came in at the gold level and he doesn't even want the benefits that I offer at that level. I think he's just being shy or something. I think you deserve it. If you come in at gold, you should get the treatment. Angie's going to check her email. Tommy Travels says, New Horizons, thank you so much. Tommy says, thank you, Box Van D. You are awesome as well. I'm not going over an hour. We're at 51 minutes, guys. I said I was not going to go over 15. I said I was not going to go over. I'm not kidding. We're gonna stop at an hour. We're gonna stop at an hour. There's New Horizons dropping Tommy Travels link. See what I mean? See what I mean? I didn't ask her to do that. That's a good moderator is going to sit there and take care of business like that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Tommy, thank you, man. We're retired, so it means a lot to us. It means a lot to us. James Catnice is here. Yes, about what was covered in the meeting. Yes. Box Vandy, a man of his word. Uh-oh, Bill. YouTube had an eye on you now. Maybe the blue flag it. I don't know, man. I need to find out if Gina was flagged. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you what I got from them. Let me pull this up real quick. I don't know if I can do this or not. Let me do it real quick before we end the show. Before we end the stream. Let me go to channel monetization. No, it's not under channel monetization. It's under copyright. And then under, I don't know how to get there directly, but you go through copyright and then you go to video list. I'm sure there's a quicker way to get there. And I'll figure it out one day. So we'll go to copyright and video list. And then we're going to go to live streams. I want to know if Gina, if you got the same thing I did, because I'm going to dispute it if you didn't, because there's no reason, because you and I talked about basically the same thing. Here it is. Let me show it to you. Let me share the screen with you. Water Girl Family Adventures. Grandson had brain surgery 3 months ago, removed a tumor. He went to the doctor for MRI last week. Doctor called today and said it's growing back pea size right now. Y'all, well, definitely going to keep him in the prayers. Also, I'm anti-shot. I'm not anti-vaccinated. I'm vaccinated for all the FDA approved stuff, but I'm looking at Moderna. I'm really worried about going to events without that shot. And I called my doctor who saved Nancy's life, the same one I told you all about a while back. He's a real good diagnostician. He doesn't want to take that, neither did his wife. He got COVID. It almost killed him. His heart stopped, and he had to get his heart shot back. After that, he swears, I'm sorry, I tell God I didn't get the shot. So he's getting the shot. He got Moderna, and he told me that I should too. I'm not going to talk about this on our main. Just you special people that are in here for the test chat, you're the only ones going to know that, because I don't talk politics. I don't talk about stuff like this normally. We don't normally do that kind of stuff. So on here. So that, and even Nancy said I shouldn't talk about it. So that's just for you guys, So let me share the screen with you real quick. Share the screen. Let me show you Van Life with Gina. I want you to take a look at this. If you got something similar to this, let me know. Right here it is. This is the one we talked about. Pretty sure that's the one we talked about. This one right here. We talked about stalking. Right here it says limited monetization. This video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. So in other words, if you're a premium, if you pay for premium and you don't get ads, the people that you watch their videos still get paid as if you watch their ads. I don't know if any of you knew that or not, but if you have YouTube Premium and you don't watch ads, I still get paid when you watch my videos, just so you know. And it says here, ad suitability. And it says the video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. And it says here to request a review. And Tommy Travel says I should request a review because he doesn't believe, and I don't believe, that I would have said anything on there that was so far. I'm not even sure if I'm sharing that with you guys. Okay, I am sharing that with you guys. So what I want to know, Van Life with Gina, did you get something like that on your bully video? If you didn't, then I'm definitely going to dispute mine. So let me see if she answers me here. Is she still in here, guys? Van Life with Gina. Somebody type asterisk or @ Van Life with Gina. See if she's still in here. And I'm looking through the chat, see if I missed anything important. We have 3 minutes left and the show is over. Wow, an hour long for a test stream, guys. You guys are amazing. And all the super chats and stuff. Thank you, Karen Boardman, again. Yeah, today was moving day. And that's another bad thing. The day that we have our monetization party, we're going to be arriving that day in Texas. So that's going to be rough. Van Life with Gina, are you still here? So if you typed @Van Life and she showed up, then she is still here. Maybe she's taking a while to reply. Or maybe she's going to check. I'm moderating and greeting from my night box. Yeah. She's all cozy in there. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. We got up at 6 a.m. and I normally get up at noon. I'm just looking back through the chats. I'm just hoping, guys, that when people show up for the live stream, for the main live stream, yeah, you did miss us. We're about to close down, but this is just a test stream. Today we're testing Visible, which seems to be working great, actually. And we're testing what the contest for next week. And we also tested whether I could share a screen and y'all could see it and whether it would update automatically. So, yeah, we did all that today. Tyrannical Mystery Covers threw another $1 in the pot. Thank you, my friend. You're already a member. We appreciate that. Van Life with Gina. AI, artificial intelligence, is automatically doing that probably. Okay. Well, I'm going to take Tommy Travel's advice, and I am going to send them for a review. But I have another one. You know the little graphics I put up with the music, and that's been considered to be a copyright violation, even though it's not. So I disputed it, and it's taken a month, and it's still not there. On my 10-hour video that I did, I can't monetize it. So all the other ones that it's on, it's just a little 13-second clip. I deleted every single one of those clips. If I'd done that to that one, that would already be a monetized channel. Thursday, right. What time zone? 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. I guess in Arizona, you'd be either 7 or 6. I don't know if you're in California time in Arizona. What am I saying? It's 9 p.m. Florida time, 8 Central. Moderna is a good option. A nurse at one local hospital said that most vaccinated people have, with COVID breakthrough infections had Pfizer. Yep. Camp Goer 1, you're definitely going to want to be there Thursday. I'm not seeing a response from Gina, but I am going to take everyone in here's advice. Mobang said file a petition. Tommy Travels did too. Arizona is different. Okay. It's 9 o'clock Florida time Eastern, so just whatever the math is to get to you. If you ring our bell, you'll also get a notice when we go live too. John Chalker, this is Thin Blue Lane. This is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. I think you should put it up for review because that don't sound right. I was there for the broadcast. And I didn't hear anything that was. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything controversial anyway. I'm not a lawyer. I wasn't giving legal advice. I was giving you personal experiences that I've had in my 20-year law enforcement career. So I used to train officers, so they're not going to tell me I said anything wrong. And I would never give legal advice. I'm not going to do that. Probably 6 p.m., Kemp Goer 1, Box Van D, 6 p.m. All of you are amazing. That is true. I didn't hear anything to be considered offensive. You were talking the truth. Please consider it and get looked into. Okay. Well, right now, they're monetizing it with limited advertisers. If I dispute it, they're going to shut the monetization off until that is resolved, and that's okay. Honestly, they can turn it off. It's not that big a deal. The notifications show time for whatever time zone you're in. Yeah, that's another thing. Box Van D is absolutely right. If you go to the thumbnail, it will tell you in your time zone when that starts, and the thumbnail is already up. It's got a big old thing on it. It says we're giving away $200 cash. I'm excited about that. Timbo, I got to run too, buddy. We're over an hour. We're going to take off. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for coming in for the test. Closing this down in 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. There's the answer to that question right there. 1 second. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for being here for the test. I did not intend this to go an hour, but y'all know me, right? And thank you, Box Van D and Van Life with Gina and all these huge channels that are in here. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.